Members, please recognize Representative Justin Humphrey for a presentation of Veteran of the Week. Representative Humphrey, you're recognized.
Yes, members, guests, distinguished veterans, it is an honor today. It's truly an honor to have Mr. Leo Smallwood. He is one of the people that live in our district, District 19. If I could strive to be like a man, this is going to be a man that I want to be striving to meet that example. If you've met his children, I pray that I can raise children and raise them in the example of his children and his grandchildren. Sergeant Leo Smallwood of Rattan, Oklahoma. Mr. Smallwood was a teacher at Fraser Valley at one teacher school when drafted into the Army for World War II. Mr. Smallwood was married to his wife, Jane, for 68 years. That is quite an accomplishment. And she passed away May 27th, 2016. Mr. Smallwood has 6 grandchildren, 12 children, and 10 great-grandchildren. All 6 of his children have teaching degrees and join us today in the North Gallery. If you guys could stand up, the Smallwood family. No question that it is a great day as we see the challenges to education that we have a Smallwood family represented. They do such a great job representing education. I also have Steve Smallwood, good friend of mine, and keeps me straight on how to vote. He's here with us. I also want to say thank you to Sarah Smallwood and LaToya Alexander for working and pulling all this together. I also have a few other honored guests that are here today. We have Tommy Thomas, which is our former representative, Jerry Ellis, former representative and senator, and R.C. Pruitt, former representative here for this occasion. And I also have Mr. Brian McLean representing the Choctaws here. So if those guys could stand up. Can the clerk read the citation?
Clerk will read.
Whereas Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood of Rattan, Oklahoma, served his country with honor during World War II in the United States Army and has shown great courage in the face of adversity to bring honor to his family, his state, and his nation. And whereas Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood did serve in World War II during the most intense periods of battle and lengthy and bloody conflict from 1942 to 1945. Sergeant Leo Smallwood and his unit fought the Battle of the Bulge as well as Omaha Beach and played a pivotal role in the defeat of the enemy. And whereas in addition to surviving these missions, Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood was decorated with various badges and medals, including the American Campaign Medal, Good Conduct, Sharpshooter Rifle Badge, European African Medal, Eastern Campaign, Service with 3 Bronze Stars, and World War II Victory Medal. Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood also provided additional education and training to new soldiers in Fort Sill before they were stationed overseas. And whereas Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood was honorably discharged from the United States Army in 1945, ranking as Staff Sergeant, he made his home in Rattan, Oklahoma with his beloved wife Jane, where they taught Rattan Public School for a combined 67 years. Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood is also a member of the Oklahoma Coaches Hall of Fame, an honored Choctaw elder, and is one of the oldest living Choctaw veterans. He will celebrate yet another milestone when he turns 101 on July 22, 2018. Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood has created a legacy and made a huge impact through his dedication to his community, state, and country. He is well loved by his 6 children, 12 grandchildren, 10 great-grandchildren, and his countless family, friends, and former students. The state of Oklahoma holds its veterans in the highest esteem and appreciates the sacrifices and contributions they have made to preserve the freedoms and way of life that we hold so dear. Now, therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative J.J. Humphrey, the Oklahoma State Legislature extends to Staff Sergeant Leo Smallwood, E6, best wishes and directs that this citation be presented.